Good afternoon, Fade to Black. Breaking news for this Thursday, March 23rd, 2023. This is all of the news that you need. I am Jimmy Church. How you doing? On this day in history, in an address to the nation, President Ronald Reagan proposes a new anti-missile technology, the Strategic Defense Initiative, also known as Star Wars, on this day in 1983. That's pretty incredible. 40 years ago, 1983. Here's your Fader facts. Genocide, Yoda, Mrs. Piggy, and Cookie Monster were all voiced by the same person, Frank Oz. That's right. Star Wars, The Muppet Show, and Sesame Street are all connected. All right, let's get to your breaking news. Here we go. I always seem to start off with a rest in peace at the beginning of the breaking news, and today is no exception. Rest in peace, Camaro. General Motors announced yesterday that it is ending production of the Chevy Camaro, leaving the Ford Mustang as the last gasoline-powered American performance coupe. The current and last model is the sixth version of the Camaro. It is built at the Lansing Grand River Assembly Plant in Michigan, which will stop building it in January of 2024. The new Mustang, which will go on sale next summer, will be purely gasoline-powered, not electric or a hybrid. This will mark the seventh generation and the 58th continuous year of production for the Mustang. Rest in peace, Camaro. Unreal. All right, let's get straight to it. Huge news today. NASA's James Webb Space Telescope has proven just how powerful it is with its latest discovery. Sandstorms swirling on a planet 40 light years from Earth, or about 235 trillion miles away. One of Webb's greatest powers is its ability to decipher what is going on alien atmospheres. From its vantage point in space, Webb can peer at a distant world and analyze the entire infrared spectrum of starlight passing through the planet's atmosphere. Different spectra of light correspond to different elements, of course, so Webb can show astronomers exactly which gases and vapors are in another world's atmosphere. In this case, clouds on the planet VHF 1256b are comprised of very small silicate particles. Webb also detected water, methane, carbon monoxide, and carbon dioxide, which is the largest number of molecules ever identified all at once on a planet outside of our solar system. And that's a very, very big deal. Relativity Space, that new company, launched the world's first 3D printed rocket towards space yesterday, vaulting it into the upper reaches of the atmosphere, but it failed to reach orbit. Tehran 1, a 110-foot tall vehicle designed to haul lightweight satellites into space, lifted off from Cape Canaveral Space Force Station on Florida's eastern coast at just before 11:30 p.m. Eastern Time. The rocket, powered by super-chilled methane and oxygen, burned a bright blue-green against the night sky. After the first stage of the rocket expended its fuel, it detached from the rocket's upper stage, but the second stage engine appeared to ignite only briefly, leaving the rocket without enough power to reach orbit. Still a big deal, though. And the payload on this one was a 3D printed lump of metal to simulate a satellite. So there was no satellite on board of this particular launch, and the next launch has not been announced yet, but I'll keep you posted. It's pretty exciting technology. Just like this, scientists in Australia have unearthed 3.48 billion year old rock fragments that may be the earliest evidence of a meteorite crashing into Earth. The fragments, known as spherules, may have formed when the meteor slammed into the ground, spraying melted rock up into the air. This melted rock then cooled and hardened into little tiny pinhead-sized beads that become buried over the eons. Now, researchers presented this discovery at the 54th Lunar and Planetary Science Conference in Texas last week. In a summary of their results, the scientists concluded that the spherules, which they drilled up from a group of volcanic and sedimentary rocks called the Dresser Formation of the Pilbara Craton in Western Australia, are the oldest evidence of a potential cosmic impact in the geologic record of Earth. That's a very big deal, too, as well. Now, Panera Bread. Here you go. Panera Bread franchises in Missouri are letting their customers know they can throw their palm into a kiosk to pay for their meal. That's right, using Amazon's palm reading payment technology. Yesterday, Panera Bread announced it was deploying the Amazon One Palm payment system to 2 of its shops in the company's hometown of St. Louis, Missouri. The company said it plans to add even more of its restaurants, add it to more of its restaurants in the coming months. First-time Amazon One users can pre-enroll online or sign up while placing their order and their palms. Customers have to link their Panera account to their Amazon One profile in order to make use of the biometric scanners. And Amazon says it's keeping customers' biometric data secure and encrypted. What could go wrong? Probably nothing, right? Today, I'm going to leave you with this. The Rio Bravo Brewing Company of New Mexico is launching a new pale ale. Now, I don't normally announce a new beer, right? There's probably dozens every single day, but Rio Bravo's new ale recipe is special because it was created by artificial intelligence. That's right. It's a completely AI-generated recipe unique to Rio Bravo and the tools that they use. Artificial intelligence has also named the beer. Are you ready? Algorithm. I wonder if it'll be ready in time for the 2023 World Beer Cup competition in Nashville, right? Nashville, Tennessee. Think about that for a second. Now, how would you feel? What if it won? What if it won the beer competition? You know, age-old techniques and recipes and you know, the process of brewing, you know, the pride, the families involved, the history, secret recipes handed down, passed through wills and everything else, right? And then to find out that an AI beer won. It's like this. So okay. So you just bidded $10 million on this painting. How do you feel about it? Well, it's connected to me emotionally. It's just beautiful, and it's certainly worth $10 million. It's priceless to me. Well, what if I told you that nobody painted that was created by artificial intelligence? What? Somebody with $10 million to blow on a painting is probably going to say something like, it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. It's just money, and it still inspires me. It doesn't change the painting. Yeah. Say that to somebody that's going to spend, $20 on a 6-pack of beer and find out later The recipe was artificial intelligence. All right, there you go. There's all the news that you need for this Thursday, March 23rd, 2023. I'm Jimmy Church. Fade to Black Breaking News is produced by Renee Newman. Go back, Lee Tappy.